Another quick stream today. Just felt like playing some more NetHack. And we're continuing this healer who just got gifted Cleaver. So now we're disperse the Healbarian. We'll see what we can do with Cleaver. I have this Platinum Wand, which looks like I haven't informally identified. So let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, so that's Slow Monster. So I remember that being a thing. Let's take a look at our stash here for a second. As far as neutral artifact weapons go, Cleaver's not the worst. A little bit of gold. We have decent amount of food. I'll trade Olympus wafers for some food rations. Use those up first. Oh, they're cursed. Yeah, so it looks like we found a... looks like we found a bones file. Yeah, I think I remember this. We found a bones file from Queen Xerxes. Let's take a look at our overview. Yeah, so we found Queen Xerxes' bones file on level 6 of the Gnomish Mines and made our way back here with a bunch of cursed stuff. So we have 3 different types of cloaks. Well, hooded cloak, opera cloak, slippery cloak. They're both cursed, but good, you might find something good there. And a dwarvish mithril coat, which again is an upgrade from a stud leather, although it will prevent us from casting our heal spells. Bunch of different scrolls. We would like to find a remove curse scroll to take care of all these cursed items at once. So price IDing would be good. A couple more cursed spell books. We're not likely to learn other spells unless we do it unskilled. So we have 3 potions of unholy water, which is good. And a cursed zinc wand, an empty cursed bag. If we're lucky, that's holding or something. So what do we do here? Looks like we didn't make it to the Gnomish Mines yet. Sorry, Mine Town. We found Queen Xerxes' grave, but then stopped there. There's a potion shop. We would like to price ID things. Again, really looking for remove curse here. So we could find remove curse and make ourselves some holy water. Then we could uncurse a lot of this stuff. Be nice if that bag was not cursed. We're not sure if it's not just, it could just be a sack too. A little bit of inventory management to do here. So what do we want to price ID? Take one of each of these scrolls. If we can carry them. And I think we'll hold off on the potions for now. They're going to be heavier and less important to immediately price ID. All right, so we're able to carry all that without getting burdened. And let's see, I don't have a unicorn horn yet, right? I have a regular horn. Just a empty curse bag. Let's take that too. Can try and ID whether that's holding or just a sack. Let's see if we can make it down to the Gnomish Mines without dying here. Oh, it's not the right stairs. What's this? Empty unlocked chest. Okay. go to the other stairs and head on down. Okay, so this is a dark level. Don't have a light source, right? No. I did find the stairs though. An arrow, probably a gnome. Just gonna be careful about centaurs here. Yeah, just a gnome. Take care of that. I'm gonna drop this here just so I don't lose the stairs, and we'll go down to the next level. So this is dungeon level 6. This is where we found the bones file. We haven't found the downstairs yet. I feel like we have killed the Roths that killed Xerxes here. That could have been dangerous. Some a sleep trap. Oh, there we go. There's the stairs. Head down. And here we are. Found Mine Town already. So we should be able to ID those scrolls and maybe find a scroll of remove curse that way. Here, doors opening. So it doesn't look like it's Orc Town. We'll check. Nope, just a standard layout here. And let's see here. Unexpected draft. Someone's digging around. Okay, aches painfully. It's all right. Got to be careful with cleaver around here. Very easy to... Oh, it's a co-aligned altar too. It's nice. We already have an altar though. Very easy to accidentally attack a shopkeeper or a watchman. What is that? A lynx? A lynx we can probably take. Yeah, so here's a case where you can't swing at that dwarf safely, so we're going to back out here. All right, here comes killer bees. We are immune to poison, so I think we're okay. We're going to be careful for sure. Could zap them with slow as well. And definitely want to move somewhere where we're not going to be double or triple teamed here. Let's go into this passage here. Begin to feel weak. Got to take care of that. Forgot to switch out my Lembas wafers for food rations, but we'll eat an apple. Let those killer bees come around the corner here. Doing all right. Cleaver does a lot of damage. Certainly a big upgrade from our... Oh, pyramidal amulet is very nice. Doing some damage here. I think I enhanced my axe skill, right? Yeah, it's basic. So it's as high as it can get. All right, let's eat again. I think we're going to eat a Lembas wafer. I usually like saving those because they're very efficient, weight efficient. We're going to have to drop our pickaxe here. And, all right, now we can safely. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so it did quite a bit of damage. So they're tougher than I remember. Let's go ahead and engrave Elberth here. It didn't work. Yeah, we messed up that message. And there's a dwarf here too. So we can zap healing at ourselves. 6% fail. Not the best. Probably because of the hard hat we're wearing mostly. So we could do a 20% chance of failing at our extra healing. We could quaff extra healing. Sleep is not terrible. Could zap sleep at the lynx. I don't think it will bounce back and hit us. It's probably the safest thing to do. Let's zap one of our charges of sleep. Put the lynx to sleep. We also put a mimic to sleep. And then let's go ahead and zap extra healing at ourselves. You see we failed. Let's apply our stethoscope at this. Where is it? because I don't have my stethoscope on me. Maybe I stashed it because of weight. So let me think. If we back up one more, we might be able to hit that lynx as well as the dwarf. So let's back up once, and then we'll swing down. All right, killed the lynx, we killed the dwarf. Very nice. That's what we're trying to do. Grab some gold. I guess we'll grab all this stuff. We can drop it, except for the pickaxe. We can drop it into the shop. And there's a back there, which was put to sleep, but... All right, so let's drop the junk first. Go ahead and sell it. That was an enchanted dagger of some sort. And then we'll start to price ID. So 75 for pyramidal amulet. They're all the same, so actually nothing learned there. Check out these. These not peeling too, just while I'm here. Okay, there we go. Start to price ID this stuff. So 50 should be 100. I'm just gonna double check. $50 is 100. $150 should be 300. Yep, so that could be one of the good ones. $30, there we go. I think that should be enchant weapon. It's actually any one of the 4. Enchant weapon, remove curse, enchant armor. So that's actually 60 or 80. And 40 for that. So that should be just one of the 2. Yeah, enchant armor, remove curse. So that's what we're looking for, really. That's an identify. Okay. I had 5 of these. I didn't actually realize I had that many. $25, that should be light. Okay, those are all price ID'd. We have 1, 2, which could possibly be remove curse. 2 of them are uncursed as well. Be nice to bless them. So we'll want to get some water. Let's check out this purple red potion. 125. I don't know that offhand. All right, so that's 250. So it's acid or oil. We can actually test that pretty quickly. Apply it. So that's got to be acid. What else do we have? Anything else? We could sell the Wand of Slow. I'm unlikely to use that. Let's check out the Coral Ring. 150. So that's actually, should be a 300, right? And those are pretty good. Conflict, Teleport Control, Polymorph for Polymorph Control. So definitely one of the good ones there. I can probably take a small mimic with my current gear. I just want to see what else there is around here. Copper ring for 75. I don't think that's very exciting. It's got to be 100, right? Yeah, it's 100. A giant mimic. So that is actually a problem. And we walked right into it. And we can't attack it in this direction because we will hit the shopkeeper as well. So let's try to engrave Elberth first. And hopefully it will let us go. Can't escape. And we failed, so let's try one more time. No, we'll wipe it out. Okay, we succeeded this time. Cannot escape, you get released, and it turns to flee. Okay. Let's get out of here. So we have, I can close this door for now. There's a giant mimic in there, which we should know. Check out the lighting shop and the hardware store. All right, I need to also drop the bag to see what it is. We already have a key. All right, tin opener we don't care about. A leash. There's a small mimic. We can hit him from this direction safely. So I think we can take him out. Yeah, no problem. And a key. All right, we want to check out the bag. It's just a sack. I don't think there's any disadvantage to a cursed sack, right? I can look that up, but I think only magical containers care about being cursed. We do want a sack. We want to be able to protect our things. What's this? Is it a crocodile? Just an iguana, okay. All right, let's go check out the lighting shop, see if we get lucky there. Is this a panther? It's a jaguar, okay. I think we can take it. Yep, go and eat that. Yes, with poison resistance is a big help here. That's a blue jelly. We don't have cold resistance. So let's wield the thong club. We'll throw in this direction. See if we can take this out from range. A few more times. All right, got it. See if we get cold resistance here. Nope, no luck. There's the lighting shop. A couple lamps. There's a magic lamp. 2 magic lamps, I believe. Wait. I'll double check, but pretty sure 38 is going to be 50. And let's see here. Yeah, base price 50 versus the oil lamp is 10. So we got 2 magic lamps in here. Do we have enough to buy them? I think we have just enough. Or just barely enough. All right, so we got both. We have 1 gold left. So 2 magic lamps is amazing, obviously. Let's go ahead and... Noises in the distance usually means there's a zombie or something around. They're both cursed, but that's fine. The the watchman will fight zombies. So I believe that's a 3.7 feature. At least I don't remember seeing it before. But I could have just missed it. Nothing of interest in the comestibles shop, although this is got to be booze or something. So we can just go call that. Let me back up into a choke point here and fight. We are burdened, so let me drop something to get unencumbered. Let's fight the jaguar. Okay, it's taking damage here, but we were able to take it out. See if we can zap extra healing on ourselves. Not too worried about this zombie. Move right into the dwarf zombie. Okay. I just must have hit the wrong button. Other healing spell. Okay, feel much better. We're going to go back down. Do not want to attack the gnome wizard there. Here is safe. Okay, so we just identified teleportation, I believe. Yep. We have two of them, two cursed ones. And we're going to go back down before we get into any more trouble. Let's see if we can figure out which of those scrolls are remove curse, if any. Okay, put in everything that's cursed back. Well, yeah, we're gonna put them away for now. Get unencumbered. I guess we can try on this amulet for a minute, as long as you don't fall asleep. It's probably something good. It could be something useless like poison resistance, which we already have, but it's likely to be something good. So how do we... Oh, I didn't actually ID that potion in the shop. It's fine. So how do we get some... There's a fountain here. So we want to blank some potions. So got some potions of 50, which are not usually that useful. Can dilute those pretty safely. Actually, the regular healing potions, we can also turn into water. I think we're pretty safe against snakes or a water demon at our current state, so icebox stash. That's right. Welcome, Dayflower. Very rare. I don't remember the last time I ever got an icebox. But I found one right by an altar, so moved it over there, and becomes my stash. Is this a paper column? So this is my Healbarian, my healer wielding cleaver. Oh, okay. A little dangerous to fight things you don't know what they are. Just more goblins and hill orcs. XP 8. Another key. We don't need that. All right. It's really satisfying to kill two things at once with cleaver. Look like that. My auto pickup got turned off. If you leave spiders around in a level, they end up spinning webs everywhere. All right, let's start to dilute things. We'll dilute the 3 potions of healing first, so you can get 3 for 1. Okay, we got 3 water from that. Next we'll do this cursed ruby. Oh, that was it, and we got some snakes. It's okay, we got poison resistance. We should be okay. But let's move back, actually, so we don't have to fight 2 at the same time. She took quite a bit of damage from that. Here we go. Okay, killed 1. Let's extra healing. Feel much better. Got him. There's a fountain in dungeon level 1 too, so we can go up there, try and get some more water. Let's take some of this junk back, just so that don't have to worry about things wielding them against us, basically. not corpses. And there's no way to get rid of these webs either without 25 strength or sting, I believe. Careful here. Oh, 2 Roths. Okay, hang on. Let's go this way. We're burdened. So we want to get unburdened. We want to use the horn. Roth turns to flee. Let's heal herself. Okay. And now I think we're good to fight them one at a time. Still burdened though. Let's drop these helmets. Still burdened, huh? All right, got him. Drop the curved sword. Wow, okay. Just carrying way too much right now. All right, get back to our stash here. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Oh, there was another one back there. All right, back to our stash. I don't think I have telepathy yet. So, did I drop my? No, there's my thumb club. So I'll wield that. Start throwing against this floating eye. Killed it. No corpse though. All right, I'm getting rid of all of this. I'll hang on to the scrolls for just for a minute. Unencumbered. And I think, so we have what? Don't need the gold. I have 3 Uncrus Clear potions. We can't dip acid. We could get rid of that. Let's hang on to that for emergencies. Any other potions we can turn into water? It's like 100, 150. What's good in those ranges? So 150. See, 100 could be confusion, which is useful. Restorability. 150. 150 is basically not that useful. So we can dilute Smoky 150. Although Smoky is interesting in that we get a wish out of it if we bless it. I don't know. I think we just dilute it. 200 could be full healing. We wouldn't want to lose that. Although, yeah, I don't think it's ID'd as a healer. Only extra healing and healing. We don't know about these other potions. Make sure we have enough holy water, basically. So I guess I'll just dilute. I'll dilute these pink potions. And maybe the cursed extra healing. Now we can unbless them. We can uncurse them. I don't know, just pick a couple at random here. Don't know what these are. Really not doing well for being burdened here. Can we get rid of the tin? Slow monster. The pickaxe for now. All right, unencumbered. Going back down to dungeon level 1. I'm wheeling the club. That's the problem here. All right, there we go. Go and offer it here. Close to the... Wait for a minute. We'll go down. It's not going to find a path to the stairs because of all these webs. Yeah. If we had an elvish dagger, I think it'd be worthwhile to just name Sting. All right, took care of them. What do I do with my stethoscope? Spellbooks by downstairs. Okay, I think I might have actually... Yeah, it looks like I moved them. So let's change that annotation. Oh, there's a fountain, 2 fountains, 3 fountains on level 2. Okay, plenty of fountains. Also, oh, that's dog meat. Don't want to kill my pet, who I abandoned. Do I have a tripe ration? I can definitely turn some rocks into meatballs. So let's get out of here. Yeah, remember this was the situation I was in. So a rolling boulder trap pushed the boulder, rolled the boulder into that doorway. And I didn't have a pickaxe at the time, so there's no way for me to go back. So Dogmeat was stuck on the other side of the door. But we can fix that now. Wait. Yeah, downstairs. That's right. All right, so we'll make some meatballs, and we do need to bring our pickaxe to deal with that boulder. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to do it without being burdened. Also check if we have a elvish dagger. I think I left another stash further up too. What if my stethoscope is there? Do we have something we can turn into Sting here? Looks like we have not killed... Oh yeah, Rune Dagger right there. So let's go ahead and name that. And we can wield that to get rid of some of these webs, just for convenience, basically. And I need my pickaxe. And can we put away? I want to dilute all those potions. Magic marker. Don't think I'm going to be able to get unburdened here, unfortunately. Well, let's take off this thoroughly rotted cloak, which is not really... I guess it's preventing my studded leather armor from being rotted. So I guess it's not completely useless. All right. Well, we're burdened. If we run into anything, we can drop my pickaxe to get unburdened. Begin to feel weak. Okay. Eat the pancake. I think I want to turn a boulder into a chunk of meat at this point. Sting cuts through the web. Oh, it doesn't destroy the web, though. It just cuts through it. All right. Well, it's kind of like a travel tool, but doesn't actually permanently deal with the problem. Faint. Okay. Gotta eat the Limbus wafer. adjust this to S, I guess. Switch to it when I need to. And let's make some meatballs. So if I take off my hard hat, yeah, it brings it down to 12% chance of failure. 8 meatballs. Use those to retame our dog meat. So let's do that. So throw one of these over there, make him happy. And okay. Actually, he just ate the huge chunk of meat. It's fine. Put the hard hat back on. Make sure we're wielding cleaver. And all right, we start diluting. Do the 2 cursed potions first. There's a water demon. Wonder if you can scare a water demon with a horn. Worth trying. Water demon turns to flee, and dog meat turns to flee. Still burdened. Want to take care of that. Let's get somewhere. Wield this thong club. We'll drop the pickaxe. There's the water demon. Dog meat can help me out a little bit. They're slow, right? All right, let's throw the thong club. I feel like we get stuck here. Did not scare the water demon that time. What kind of dog is this? Just a little dog. I don't think the water demon will follow us down the stairs. Let's maybe go on the stairs here. Wield cleaver. Take some swings at it. Okay, down to half health here. Okay, killed it. It's extra healing. And we'll go back up. All right, 2 more clear potions. Just gonna dip everything. Holy water is more important right now. Even though these could be good potions. Plenty of chance to get potions later on if we survive that long. And smoky, I guess. All right, there's a water nymph. Can swing at it. Killed it. Okay. And so we have a bunch of holy water, or potential for holy water. So we're gonna go back down. We're hungry. Let's make ourselves a chunk of meat here. Take off the hard hat. Zap stone to flesh over there. Come on, dog meat. It's the worst. Now we don't have enough power to cast it either. Finish this Limbus wafer. Okay. Ah, cave spider. wield Sting to cut ourselves out of here. Just some meatballs. All right. Dogmeat, you're going to go down here for a bit. While I deal with the altar. Dogmeat's not going to leave me alone. Ah. Throw a meatball in that direction, get the dog to go after it, and then leave him. All right. We have what, 10 clear potions? A few more here. 3 more. Okay, so 13. I'm pretty sure we can safely pray, but let's go ahead and get weak first. I feel like we're getting hungry very quickly. Don't know if that's just, it's probably the spell casting, but it may be this amulet as well. It didn't auto ID though. Amulets only give you 1 extra nutrition per 20 turns. It's not restful sleep, it's not strangulation. Hard to say what it is. We'll do a blessed ID as well. All right, let's go ahead and pray. All right, so we got some blessed potions, and we also got our hunger taken care of. All right. Take out stuff that's cursed that we care about. Oh, we have a, well, I guess it doesn't really matter if the cloak is rotted or not. All right. Probably won't be able to carry all this stuff, but let's give it a try. All right, we're stressed. So we want to, is there anything else we want to identify? Fizzy 100, if we can carry it. That's probably fine. We're going to dip the Scroll of Identify into one of our holy water. Read that. Look at the amulet first. Oh, we're wearing life saving. Very nice. We will definitely leave that on. And next we're going to dip these 2 Fjord 80 scrolls into water. Hoping for remove curse, but we would take enchant armor 2. Yeah, so those are both enchant armor. The other one that could be remove curse was Elbib, which is a curse scroll. And that's it. So is it worth 2 potions to potentially get a full uncurse of everything? Probably is. So let's do that. It could just be enchant weapon 2. So we'll dip Elbib into holy water and do it again. And we'll read it. All right, so that was just enchant weapon, which means we've not found remove curse yet, unfortunately. We have a cursed scroll of enchant armor. We have one more blessed scroll of enchant armor. 4 cursed scrolls of identify. It would be nice to identify the coral ring. I don't know if it's worth. Is it worth 2 more holy water to identify some of this stuff? Probably is, actually. How much holy water do we have? We have 9 left. Let's go and get 4 blessed scrolls of identify. I was hoping one of those would be remove curse so we could uncurse everything and make this a little bit cheaper. Let's take out some more stuff to ID, just in case we get lucky. Take a look at this magic missile wand and the magic marker for sure. And then some of these gems, if we can carry them. Can't. All right. So we want to identify the ring. Should we identify these cost 300 scrolls for sure? Those were Stinking Cloud. Not useful, but good to know. And this coral ring is Conflict. Excellent. I'm going to put everything away for now. I wonder, this Hawaiian shirt is something we can enchant. That won't prevent our spell casting. And we'll take with us through the end of the game. Maybe we'll go ahead and uncurse that too. Cursed ink wand. We can engrave test it. I mean, it could blow up. Might as well know what it is, though. And I'm going to look up sacks, actually. I'm pretty sure they don't make things disappear. Like, that's only... It doesn't really say in the strategy section of the sack whether being cursed or has any effect at all. So we'll just use it. Yeah, 2 lamps, 2 magic lamps. So that was sort of the other thing is, I mean, just using a couple potions of holy water to get a wish, which would be very nice. Probably very much worth it. Don't know if we want reflection or magic resistance yet. We haven't ID'd those cloaks. A cloak of magic resistance would be great, because then we could get silver dragon scale mail and keep our amulet of life saving and not have to wear a shield, which would interfere with our spell casting. All right, maybe we ID. Let's not put stuff in yet. Let's see what we have for cloaks here. We do have magic resistance. Slippery cloak we know, actually. We don't need to ID that. That's oil skin, always. But we do have magic resistance, so that's great. Kind of a shame that we enchanted our rotted +2 our dwarvish cloak there. Let's ID Cleaver, just so we don't accidentally blow it up. with enchanting. And check out this Hawaiian shirt, I guess. Is it likely to be enchanted? Hard to say. What next? Cursed ring, maybe? Okay. So what do we get? Plus curse plus 0 Hawaiian shirt, curse plus 0 cloak of magic resistance. How many potions do we have left here? We're gonna run through them pretty quick. We have 7, so two for a magic lamp to try and get a wish. 1 for the cloak of magic resistance. 1 potentially for the Hawaiian shirt, although maybe we forget about the Hawaiian shirt for now. Still stressed. All right, we're done with the IDing for now, so let's put stuff away. So we can get unencumbered here. All right, so we can get rid of this armor, except for the cloak of magic resistance, which we're going to wear. And get rid of all these scrolls. Hold on to enchant armor. We'll use that. These scrolls of teleportation would actually be really useful as an escape item. Don't have any other form of teleportation. Could save our life until we get a wand of teleportation. So I'm wondering if we just want to have those around. Okay, Ring of Conflict. You can put in the bag. I think I will engrave test the zinc wand. And that should be good enough. All right, we're slightly burdened. So, I'm going to dip the Cloak of Magic Resistance into, get that uncursed. Take off the Dwarvish Cloak. Take off everything, actually. And let's wear the Cloak of Magic Resistance and enchant it up. Just +1. %, 0%. Okay, so the iron shoes are not helping us either. Yeah, and the hard hat's really not helping. So getting some stuff that isn't going to hurt our magic casting would be good. And let's go for a wish next. Okay, leaving us with 4 potions of holy water. All right, so we're going to get silver dragon scale mail if we can. One rub and we get the wish. So we want +2 blessed greased silver dragon scale mail. There we go. Got +0. It's fine. Still at -8 AC, which is very good for this time of the game. And we have magic resistance and we have reflection. I'm going to mark those off here. Magic resistance from our cloak and reflection from the silver dragon scale mail. And what else? 4 potions of holy water left. I'm going to engrave test this wand. If it blows up, it'll be a little sad, but adjust the bag to B. Put away our water and scrolls just in case it blows up and just does inventory damage. No message, right? Okay, now we just have a blessed lamp. Adjust that to L. You can use that for a light source. And one more cursed magic lamp. We could go for another wish, or we could hang on to it for now. What would we wish for next? Hard to say. Probably hang on to it for now because we're not sure what we're going to find. So now that we have magic resistance, I think we can safely go down to Mind's End and get a luck stone. Should be okay. I think we take our dog with us at this point. Oh, we want to get some food. Let's put away some of these meatballs. Put away the cursed magic lamp and the magic marker. Take out some food. They're cursed food rations, which is kind of annoying. We sort of infinite food with our stone to flesh spell. Haven't found any elvish helms yet. And don't have any footwear to replace our iron shoes with either. It would be nice to be able to cast these spells reasonably without taking stuff off. All right. Well, I guess we take some food with us, even though it's cursed. Just so we don't starve to death. And we'll get our dog back. We could do Sokoban. That'd be the other option. We don't really... The bag of holding would be very useful, but we got reflection, so maybe we do Mind's End first. We know we can come back here and get our luck up as well. Oh. Maybe we can get... We have reflection. Okay. Just remember that. We can kill this floating eye without getting frozen. Still no telepathy, though. Wish we had a whistle or something. We don't have a blindfold yet. Or a unicorn horn. Feel an unseen monster. That's just my... It's just my dog. So we could have kept the magic lamp with us for a light source. I think being cursed only affects the reliability of it lighting. Come on. And I could have brought some stuff to Price ID as well. It's all right. Owlbear, dangerous. We can put it to sleep though. We're gonna see if our -8 AC can let us just tank this thing. I'm actually not sure if I hit the dog, if I swing at it from here. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about that. If you attack diagonally, do you attack all three? Each attack will first strike the monster 45 degrees to one side of your target, then the targeted monster, then the monster 45 degrees to the other side. So theoretically, actually, I can swing to the right here, right? If I do F, you harmlessly attack solid rock. Yeah, it didn't say I swung at it. I can move back. There we go, killed it. 14 darts. We have a thong club. Just waiting for my dog here. We'll go down. It's a barrel white over there. Turn my lamp on. Interesting enough, it's not moving. Is that... It's a statue of a wraith. Okay, interesting. I sort of would want it to come to life. I'm human, so I can eat the dwarf. Not really interested in any of that. A lit candle. Statue of a tiger. Hang on a second. The fact that there's multiple statues of things makes me a little bit nervous. That there could be a reason for that. That statue moves, okay. Can we kill it before it takes a level away? Yes. Eat it. Here we go, level 9. Eat this gelatinous cube corpse. All right, so we ate it, didn't get a intrinsic, right? Just double check. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Dart here, dwarvish cloak there, elven mithril coat. We don't need that anymore. Don't want to wake that tiger up if we don't have to. Another candle. There's the downstairs. So if Dogmeat can come over here, we'll go down. Should we get a magic whistle or a leash? Where's my dog? Hey. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck there. Pilsen. And welcome. We're a healer with cleaver. So a healer swinging a gigantic axe right now. And we lucked into a decent stash, a decent bones file and 2 magic lamps in Gnome Town. So no, not protection racket. We didn't do that. We found a dungeon level 3 altar. And so we camped that to get a better weapon to replace our scalpel, and ended up getting cleaver, which is decent. I think we'll hang on to it for now. Definitely good enough. And then we got down to Gnome Town just recently and found 2 magic lamps. So we used one for Silver Dragon Scale Mail. We found a Cloak of Magic Resistance in the Bones file. Cleaver is beast. Yeah. This is 3.7. Yeah, so I'm playing on hard fought now. So some challenges. We have to shocking spheres, things like that. Yeah, I just have to make sure I don't attack things I'm not supposed to attack with cleaver. Like my pet or... Oh, it's a pit. Okay. That makes sense. Nothing here I care about. So we can hop out. Okay. Still looking for a better helmet and a better pair of shoes we can replace our metal stuff with. A can of grease. Very nice. So I have to play combat a little bit more tactically with a pet around. Like right here I can swing, but yeah, I like cleaver all right. I think I would prefer, gargoyle. Should be okay against it. think I would prefer if my pet could come help me here. We have a scroll of teleportation just in case. Looks like my pet's over there killing that gnome. 68 hit points. It's not doing a lot of damage to us. Our -8 AC is helping out. We're also not hitting it a whole lot. All right, finally killed it. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves a little bit. So decided instead of going to Sokoban to go down to Mind's End first. Try and get the Luck Stone. We don't need Reflection. Bag of Holding would be nice, but with our early Silver Dragon... Oh! You see? Well, that was going to happen. you just like, you know, if you don't pay attention to where you're swinging, your pets don't live long with the cleaver. Oh well. Yeah. As long as I'm not hitting the watch and murdering shopkeepers, I think we'll be okay. Happy it's a dog and not a priest, exactly. Turn my lamp off. Is that a lizard? No. I'm looking for a lizard. I need a lizard corpse. All right. Oh, hang on. All right, there's a polymorph trap around here, for sure. And so we have a black dragon. We're okay because we have reflection, but it is still a dangerous melee creature. I think we can put it to sleep though. They're not resistant to sleep. The MR is 20, so like I guess basically 20%. The Hezru has 55% magic resistance. They can summon other demons. -2 AC. Yeah, dangerous polyworld for sure. I would run. Yeah. I can put the dragon to sleep for sure. The Hezru has fairly high magic resistance. So let me try. All right, so I think I put the dragon to sleep. I didn't put the Hezru to sleep. We can always teleport away. I can hit both of them with cleaver, right? The Hezru is still there. He's just hidden by the smoke. 1v1, you take the dragon. So now the dragon's asleep. So I think I can hit the Hezru, hit the black dragon. I'm just fighting the Hezru until the dragon wakes up. They're so fast. Which are fast? I don't think either the dragon or the Hezru are fast, but they both have 3 attacks, so they can definitely, they can seem like they're... So we killed the Hezru. The Hezru is speed of 6. I'm just looking at the wiki now. I don't know that offhand, but they do have 3 attacks, which you have to worry about. So now we have a dragon who's asleep. And we're going to try and kill. Okay, so the dragon is no longer asleep. It's running away. Let's chase it down. So it just did some damage to us. Okay, we killed the black dragon. Killed the Gnome King. I'm going to try and eat this black dragon corpse here. All right, we feel very firm. So we got disintegration resistance, which actually isn't on my list here. I think I might have it on another page. They summon per attack. They could. We've not genocided anything this run. GG. Yeah, we've managed to kill that dragon. So let's see what we got here. An ogre queen. It's another polymorph. Probably. Although we are dungeon level 10 plus XP 9, so it's possible these things, like an ogre queen, could appear. Though it has a crossbow, so that definitely feels like a gnome who polymorphed into an ogre queen. We're satiated. We're not going to eat anything. And there is a lynx. We're not too scared of that right now. Okay. And we'll keep going. We might dig down and get rid of this polymorph trap. It looks like it's right here. Because there's a piranha in the middle of the... Actually, I don't know where it is. It's got to be close, though. I would like to get rid of it. We're not scared of... You can just walk on it. That piranha got far away from the polymorph trap somehow. I don't see it. It's got to be over here somewhere. I guess we just don't hang... Oh, good, a blindfold. Definitely want... Oh, wrong one. T. My lamp. It's going to be L. All right, we'll go down to Mind's End. And here it is, Mind's End. Freezing Sphere. And we have reflection, so maybe we can finally get telepathy here. Nope. No luck with floating eyes this game. I don't exactly remember which layout this is. I'll look it up in a minute. I think we can probably just explore around a little bit. I don't remember if this is the one you need to dig. Where'd you come from? Okay, there it is. Catacombs, no digging needing. No digging needed. Thank you, Doesn't he, and welcome. All right, taking some damage. Might want to heal. Take off my hard hat for a second. Use a extra healing on ourselves. Just to top ourselves off, put the hard hat back on. The one we have to dig starts you in a wide rectangle. Okay, that's good to know. I could look at the wiki. There's an owlbear. Pick us up, prevent us from using Elbrith. I think we can melee it though. With our -8 AC. Yep, no problem. Satiated, so we don't need to eat that. It misses. So it's an invisible stalker. No, just a centipede. Under a scroll. So there should be secret doors around here somewhere. In fact, let me just get a map up. Not waste everybody's time. Let's see. It's got a little L. Okay, it looks like it is... It's randomized, right? It's catacombs. Okay, so the map's not going to help all that much. We're looking for secret doors into square rooms. And it could be flipped too. Yeah. White unicorn. If we can take this out, we can get our first unicorn horn. It's running away. All right, killed it. Don't need to eat it. Unicorn horn. Nice. And there's a fountain. Okay, so fountain I think is a fixed thing. Okay, so yeah, this is flipped on the horizontal, and down into the right should be 2 secret doors. Unicorn horn weapon. Hey, welcome, Dayflower. I don't think we used the unicorn horn over cleaver, right? Hey, Lithari Drow. Just doing a quick Sunday stream here. Not my normal day. I was hoping I could raid you later. What time are you starting? I might not actually be going when you start. Usually start around dinner time for me. Maybe with 2-weapon. You can't 2-weapon cleaver and unicorn horn, can you? You were surprised when you saw the notification, yeah. It's just we've been really busy, and just felt like taking the day off. It might be flipped again. In which case it would be top right. Yeah, it looks like it's top right. 2-weapon and pair of horns. You can't, right? Yeah, unicorn horn is also 2-weapon. Or 2-handed, rather. Just going to get lunch. I'll be on later. Nice. If I'm still streaming, we'll raid you for sure. But I'm likely to be off by then. Just trying to get a quick run in here. Just have a sort of interesting run going here. Greystone, and we don't know whether it's lodestone or what, right? Can't kick it. Let's see. Does this one have a lodestone? One will have nothing, the other will have a flintstone. Okay. So we'll pick it up. We don't know if that's a flintstone or if that's the luck stone. Okay, nothing there. I think there's, yeah, one other room we need to find. It should be all the way on the other side. I'll leave a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Planning on streaming in 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think I'll probably still be streaming in 2 hours, but definitely. Oops. Hang on a second here. Oh no, just lost a level. I hate losing 2 levels in a row. And he only has... He's only taking 9 points of damage. I'm down to 35. We can teleport in this level. We can teleport away. I still think we can kill it. Just kind of got unlucky with those level drains. It's just a regular vampire. I was just looking. It is sleep resistant, yeah. Can't zap it with sleep. I either tank it or I teleport away, I think. Maybe use my horn. Horn is resistant by magic resistance, right? I wish I had a restorability potion at this point. All right, let me try it. Vampire starts to flee. So that's good. If it comes back, I'll just use my horn again. But definitely lost those levels, at least one. We'll get another one back pretty quickly. Just heal myself back up. What's this? An incubus. Got it. All right. There it is again. Turns to flee. Chase it down. This is the worst. It just drained like 3 levels from us. Yeah, vampires are nasty. Still got 30 hit points left. Can't scare it off. I don't usually have this much trouble with vampires, but I guess I'm fairly low level. All right. I'm gonna do the thing, the cheaty thing where I look in Discord and see if I found the luck stone. Use that to see if I need to continue to look around here or not. Let's see. It doesn't look like I found the luck stone, at least not recently. So we still need to find it. So I think we go find the secret door over here and go this way. I mean, levels are easy to come by at this XP. Definitely more nasty to lose them when you're at level 14. Gray spellbook, I think we're not going to pick it up. All right, so we're looking for a room. I think it's here. No. Ah, there it is again. Can't put it to sleep. We have to deal with this thing. Try and scare it away. All right, turns to flee. All right, so where could this be? Catacombs, all right. So it's flipped in both directions. So it's got to be basically down where I am. Yeah, there's got to be a secret door around here. Not too far. I should be using my stethoscope. There it is. Greystone, and there we go. Discord's telling me it just found a found the luckstone, and we're out of here. After losing a bunch of HP. Put away my gold. Kill this leprechaun if I can catch it. I think I lost my dog. At least I don't know where my dog ended up. All right, never mind. I killed my dog with Cleaver. That's what happened to my dog. But we got Luckstone, we got Unicorn Horn. Feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, poor puppy. We're not going to be doing pets, I think, as long as we're using Cleaver. What's this? A jaguar? All right, got it. I do have some stuff I can price ID while I'm here, so let's do that. What's this? Peaceful Watch Captain. They're probably fighting a zombie. I don't want to BUC test gems. That seems like a waste. And anything else? Nope. Let's go to the general store. Was there a wand? Oh, it's not a wand, it's a mimic. All right. Killed it. So here's where we have to be a little careful. Let's put our pickaxe away. Turn off my lamp. Okay. Q. This is a flint stone. Nope. Luck. 100 gold. I believe that's just 200. Selling a scroll. 200. $75. 150 or 200. All right, I think that's it for price IDing. Yep. And we're out of here. All right, back to our stash. And all right, let's take out actually 2 blessed potions of water. Because we want to bless our luck stone. And we want to bless our unicorn horn. All right, so we have two left. Put away a bunch of stuff here. Unidentified scrolls. Let's yeah. Yeah, all these. All right, so next would be Sokoban. I think we're pretty safe to go to Sokoban. We don't know restorability, right? So now we could actually do some dipping with our unicorn horn and figuring out what these potions are. So restorability is 100. And the only thing we have to worry about is dipping into 200s. and polymorphing our unicorn horn. Let's take out something we do want to polymorph. Let's take this iron skull cap, it's fine. Dip that into sky blue 200. Nothing, then we'll dip our unicorn into it. And then we can drink it to ID it. So that's speed. Do the same thing with dark green. Okay, so that's monster detection. All right, so that was a potion of sleep. And then smoky. So we got the Jin. Unfortunately, it wasn't blessed, so we just have a peaceful Jin now. Peaceful genie. Should have blessed it, I guess. But we have another magic lamp. Just need to make more water. Nothing else here. I guess we can dip. Make some more holy water at some point. We have a few potions here we could turn to holy water. But I think we go to Sokoban before we use the other wish to figure out if we get a bag of holding, because that might be the next thing we would want to wish for. All right, so I'm heading down to Sokoban. Is there anything here I want to take with me? Probably not. Put away some things. Put away Sting. Iron skull cap. Sokoban could be a little nasty. We'll see. I don't think Shriekers give you any other intrinsics besides poison resistance, but I'll eat it. Fountain. I'm forgetting to use my stethoscope to search. Let me adjust it to see. There we go. Okay, so we did find, oh no, this is not the Oracle level. Looked like the Oracle level, but it's not. Just a bunch of really interesting interestingly shaped rooms. Check for traps here. Empty box. Copper wand. No message. Ooh, another shop. Big shop, too. We got enchant armor. That's a normal tin whistle, I believe. We'll look around here. Moonstone ring for 300. So that's one. Oh wait, that is one of the good rings. We already have conflict, so it's teleport control, polymorph for polymorph control. Dark potion for 38 should be 50. Could be some giant mimics around. I think we're okay. Oh, there's some water that's either unholy or holy. Which gold do we have? We got some gold. Could buy that just for... bubbly for 225. Should be 300, right? Yep. This could be paralysis or one of the good ones. Identify. We might want that too, actually. Bunch of base cost 300 potions here. I wonder if plumed helmet for 38. I'd eat any of these. Brilliance would be a nice upgrade, actually, from what we have. But really hard to figure it out. I think Brilliance is it metal or is it leather? Made of iron. So no real way to figure out what it is without wearing it. But it's probably cost 50 because it's 38. So that means it's Brilliance, opposite alignment, or telepathy. Brilliance is metal that does not interfere with casting, yeah. Which is what we want with our healing spells. Really nice to be able to cast our healing spells without having to take our helm off. So this is a 60. So this is probably remove curse, which we want. Yeah. So we've identified the other ones. So we want that for sure. You can use that to mass uncurse all of Queen Xerxes' items we found in her bones file. Although this one's 6082. So wait, what have we identified? We've identified enchant armor. I thought we identified enchant weapon too. Maybe we didn't formally identify it. Well, one of these is it then. Yeah, so that one is PRIR. Okay, so we're not certain which one is which. 150 for a gold ring. It's 150 or 200. Curved wand for 150. Another one of these. We can afford it, we'll buy it. 75 is 100. All right, I think that's all we want. If we can afford it, we'll buy. Ooh, I'd like to buy these if I can. Any kind of enchant. Scroll or remove curse would be good. Don't think we can afford anything else here to speak of. Cost 300. So we do have enchant armor. So what is our total cost here? I thought there's some way to figure that out. If we have 38 plus 180 plus 90 plus 15. So I think we have a little more than we can afford. Nothing to sell either. I just want to sell this copper wand for now. We could do that. 75 for a copper wand. With no message. Could be secret door detection or undead turning or locking or opening. All right, let's see what we can buy here. Let's get identify, enchant armor, whatever this is. Sure. Can't pay for the plumed helm. So that was the only one thing we could not afford. We're close though. That's fine. Sell one cursed scroll of teleportation for it. All right, good. Sort of want to know or figure out whether this helm is cursed so I can put it on if it isn't. Here lies the left-footed Jack, killed by a landmine. Let us know if you find any more of him. It's a little cringy. So if I poke my head down here, I might actually go back to the altar just to see what these scrolls are. So we have a Blessed Scroll of Identify. It's a Cursed Helmet. Probably Helm of Opposite Alignment then. It's ID. See if we can get a Blessed ID here. Pick that up. The Visored Helmet's probably just a normal helmet. But we'll check it out. Just in case we get a full ID here. Of course, I would say no to that. Actually, I do want to take everything I can carry, but I always hit no. All right. All right, let's read that. And, oh, we got a full ID. Nice. 68 charges in our magic marker. So we did get Helm of Opposite Alignment. So we'll leave that in our stash, and that will be something useful for endgame if we make it that far. Curse Scroll of Remove Curse. 3 Uncursed Scrolls of Enchant Weapon. I don't know why I got the Dwarvish Mithril coat out. Didn't really mean to. Gold detection is nice to know. Potion of Polymorph. Wand of Nothing. Okay. Put away some things. Helm of Opposite Alignment. A normal, just a normal helmet. Oilskin cloak. Hawaiian shirt. We could put the Hawaiian shirt on. It's not going to hurt that it's cursed. And I think as soon as we use a Blessed enchant armor on it, it will become uncursed anyway, so. Okay, we have 3 enchant weapon. Get our cleaver nice and enchanted, maybe. Fire. Well, that's interesting. Do we do the Blessed Remove Curse at this point? Then we bring some potions with us and dilute them, and then come back and deal with some of that later. So we can blank, dilute, levitation, and polymorph. So restorability, we lost all those levels. Does it, I wonder how long that works for. previous maximums. Okay. So at some point we just gain back the levels we lost, and it doesn't make sense to use restorability. So I think we delete those. All right, any more potions we can dilute? I'll do these ones too. Leave one extra healing out just in case. Delete the rest of those. And what do we have for? We have 2 holy water. I think we take 1 out. And let's go ahead and dip our enchant weapon into it. We'll enchant up a cleaver. To 3, 5, 7. There we go. +7 cleaver. I'm just going to put these away for now. Can't enchant them right now. Cursed food rations. It's all right. All right, down we go. Let's get a Sokoban at least. I mean, having an altar on one level and a gigantic general store on the next is great. It's not opposite alignment if you wore it. Sorry, I missed your message there. That was one. I did wear one that was just turned out to be a normal helmet, and then the cursed one. All right, so there's a fire ant. I don't have fire resistance, so that's a little bit nasty. Make my potion of extra healing explode for sure. I could get resistance though. Let me go and put in my potion to save it. We'll let this ant come over, see if we can kill it. We're on fire. I'm going to start taking damage here. Killed it, no corpse, so that's fine. Just continue to explore. There's the throne room. Don't have stealth, right? No stealth. I think we just leave them alone for now. If we get stealth, we'll come back. I would like to upgrade my iron shoes for some elvish boots. An egg, sure. Let's go find the oracle level. Hillerk jumps into a trapdoor. Tengu. Oh, a Yeti. Just walking right by a Yeti there. See if we can get some cold resistance here. Yep, field full of hot air. Okay, so we got cold resistance, which is nice. Satiated. We'll leave that skull of teleportation in our inventory. Let's check this level out. Oof. Spiked pit. All right, so here's the oracle level. Looked like it might be. Okay. Let's leave one of those out. Let's go find Sokoban. Still satiated. So, but there's a leather hat here. I don't think we need this elf, unfortunately. The leather hat might be an upgrade to our Dwarvish Iron Helm, just for the convenience factor. Because we could check it out on that altar. And still searching without using my... Oh, it's peaceful. Okay. Searching without using my stethoscope. All right. Probably do part of Sokoban here. We'll see. If I get the harder levels, I might stop and start when I'm fresh. Okay, found some Scrolls of Earth. Cleaver Throne Room. Yes, Thayflower. Mumak here is a little nasty. I can't believe you only have healer left. I was thinking you had 2 to 3 left. Well, I've been sort of, I've been I've been having like 2 going at once. So I have my normal Wednesday night on alt.org, traditionally. And then usually I had another one going on the side. So like I did Barbarian and Archaeologist and Ranger and some others I did, you know, not on stream basically. Let me think here. I think I go down here. This goes back over. Yeah, so just this is my last one. If this one goes well, then I'll have ascended each roll, and then I'll have to think about when I start doing some conducts or maybe exploring some of the NetHack 4 or UnNetHack or Splice Hack. Can't kick something that's in a pit. Okay, let's go pick it up. No message there. Fortune cookie, we'll take it. Oh, gremlin. Let's not walk right by it. Slurping sound. Uh-oh, it's probably a gelatinous cube down this hallway, unfortunately. Yeah, oh, shit, it's right there. Feel wide awake. There we go. Got some sleep resistance from a gelatinous cube. That's a good one to get, particularly when you have a wand of sleep. A monster behind the boulder. All right. Well, so we have this wand of magic missiles here. Let's go check this out, just make sure nothing spawned down there. There's a zombie coming up behind here. Etten zombie. Okay. Check these boulders. Nothing behind them. Okay. Just an egg, gremlin corpse. Let's hope this is the easier level. Looks like it is. Pet Sokoban is annoying. Fortunately, I killed my pet with Cleaver, so that's the good news, right? I think I'm gonna lose a boulder over here. Store it, I mean. Let me think here. Yeah, let's store some boulders. I think I can store one here. Yeah, that's safe. And store one up here as well. Bring a stack of cursed arrows and make a cage. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I never thought of doing that. The pets will avoid it. I think I have to push this boulder in through. And I think I'll be able to unstick it later. Cockatrice, be careful here. We don't have a lizard corpse. We can pray in case we start to turn to stone. What if I want to use magic missiles and draw it back through? We can kill it. They don't have that much HP. Okay, we killed it. All right, hopefully I didn't stick it. Get it stuck there. We'll see. If I can move this one back out. Actually, that is not right. Because then I think I'm in a place where I get it stuck in the corner, or on the edge rather. I think I can do this one like this and start clearing this out. That's what happens when you try and do it without the wiki. It's fine. We can get a couple stuck, I believe. Yeah, I think we lost one there, for sure. Yeah, 2B is nasty. I think nobody likes 2B. So I think I have to push this one over and get it stuck, unfortunately. Let's see way around that. Put it in the corner. And then I can store this one temporarily up here. I'll start using these other ones. I think I should have enough boulders here, assuming I haven't gotten some other boulders stuck. Feels strong. It's nice. We're up to 16 strength. Every point really matters at this point in the game. Okay, fire ant. We have a couple of scrolls here. I think it's worthwhile to put them into our bag just so they don't get destroyed. And then we'll try and kill this and get some fire resistance. Nope. No luck. And I think we can just push this boulder down. We just need 3 more. Should have plenty. This goes up here. Okay, don't need these elf corpses. Beginning to feel weak. All right, let's eat something. Food ration. Let's eat the fortune cookie. They say that amulets, like most things, can be deadly or life-saving. We have life-saving. And I'll eat a cursed food ration. Even though it only gives you half nutrition, I believe. One more. Let's see, can I get to this one? Yeah, I can. This one's not too difficult. All right, the Forest Centaur can be nasty. They're very fast. Move over here. There's a chick trace. Killed it. I think I might have left a corpse. We have leather gloves. Let's go ahead and take that chick trace corpse. Double checking, wearing gloves. So you can wield it. Let's not wield it yet. Let's walk over to the... Okay, now we're engulfed by an ochre jelly. All right. Kind of annoying. Just not into 35. Let's heal ourselves. And I don't think we can stone it while we're inside of it. That seems like a bad idea. Apply our horn. Okay, that did it. And I'm just a little concerned about this. Okay, so wield the Chikatre's corpse. Turn that to stone. Move over here. It's running away still. Wield the Chikatre's corpse, and we'll turn that to stone too. Oh, where it can't. Good point. So acidic creatures cannot be turned into stone. I think what we do is we wield the Atlas here. We can attack it from range. Oh, it hits. There's something invisible here. Okay, this is a probably invisible stalker, but it's actually doing some decent damage to us. Let's swing one more time. Yeah, we got it. It was a stalker. We're not going to eat it. In 3.7, I think we just don't want invisibility if we can avoid it. So throw the Atlas at this thing. I'll go and enhance club. Extra healing on myself. Oops. All right, killed it. All right, put some stuff away here. That all looks okay. Oh, why is invisibility bad in 3.7? So it's a conflict nerf. So the Ring of Conflict only works if the creatures can see you. So if you're invisible, you can't use conflict. There's actually two things about conflict that are nerfed. There's that, and there's also that it's not based on magic resistance anymore. It's based on the character's intelligence and charisma. We're actually not too bad at that. We only have a 10 intelligence, but we have a 16 charisma. And we did find a Ring of Conflict. So we have a Ring of Conflict. A Mummy Wrapping is also good, but then you don't get magic resistance while we're doing conflict. I played it offline last night. I got See Invisible from a Fountain. I was going to not get invisibility. Yeah, and the other thing is like displacement. So Cloak of Displacement is arguably as good as invisibility. I haven't gotten a straight answer about which is better, but so you could always wear displacement, and displacement doesn't work if you're invisible. All right, this level. I think we can go like this. To remember how to do this. Let me see here. Wand of Sleep. So if I push this over and down, I can go left one. Okay, so I can do this. Oh no, I can't do that. Did I just mess this up already? I might have. No, I think I'm okay. If I can get around the other side. It's always the beginning that's the tricky part. So maybe I'll get to the other side here. Push this down here. Then I can go over here and clear these boulders. And then I don't want to do this one next. I want to do push the right one first. You have it right. Okay. If I go, okay, blinded by a milky potion. Let's not get lycanthropy here. Trying to get weak, worst possible time. Killed it. Kill these jackals. Let's eat a jackal corpse. And eat a food ration. All right, let's get out of here. Another scroll of enchant weapon. Yeah, so now I think I can, now that I've cleared that passage, I can go like this. And I have to go back around. Not sure if this is the most efficient way to do it, but I think this will work. And then I can push this down. Jictray's corpse rots away. It's fine. And then this goes down here. I can use my travel command to come over here. Let's see, I think I can push this over. No, let's do this one's over here first. These seem easier. I still don't have stealth, so I could use conflict for the Sokoban Zoo, but I'm not sure it's good enough. Obviously I have cleaver too, which might help. So how do I do this? Let's see. Can't go up twice, that wouldn't work. And go over. Let's see if I go over to the right. Let's see here. This can go up once, and then I don't get it stuck. Can't get to here, can I? If I move that over? If this goes over to there, I can go down and around, but that doesn't help actually. Because I really need to push from where this boulder is. So I need to push this boulder out somehow. I don't see how you can get any boulders from here. I can get any boulders from over there down here because there's a wall here. I guess you have to you push them to here, but then they get stuck here. So I just don't see how you can get any boulders from over on this side. Ever get them scored. I mean, where they need to go. I feel like I messed something up here. Down, right, up, then left. Trying to think which one you're talking about. You're still in a good spot? Down, right, up, then left. Which boulder are you talking about? This one? Can't go down, because if I go down, it's stuck against this wall forever, right? Is it this one? And push this over to the left. And still, it's not stuck, right? So you can still do stuff with that boulder. The second from right, second up, goes right. Okay, so we're grabbed by that python. I think that's okay. being crushed. Now it's doing a lot of damage to us. So let's see how many hit points it has left. 2. Okay, killed it. All right. Second from right, second up goes right. Okay, so this one goes right. Right. I think I see it. So I want to push this one. This one goes here. Then this one goes here. Okay, yeah. Nice. Thank you. And now I think I can do this one by pushing it to the right, up, over. And I think I do the same with the other one. Let's see. It's got to go down. Eat something. Great. Okay. We'll see how many things there are in this room. There's a Yeti, Gnome King, Kobold. Okay. I already have cold resistance. There's also a panther or a jaguar. You know, I'm not wielding cleaver. I don't know how long I've been wielding the Oculus for, but that would explain why I'm not killing things very quickly. I'm using my club, +0 club, instead of my +7 cleaver. Don't do that. We have cold resistance, so this should be safe. All right, last level. And this one is not too hard, actually. Try and do this without the wiki. I'll look at the wiki. I'm just not sure whether I should march into that zoo or not. I know we can use the... All right, I don't have telepathy. I've still not managed to get telepathy. You always need the wiki for. So I think what you can do, and this is what Luxie does, you end up without any extra boulders, but if you push these off to the sides, it actually makes your life a little bit easier. That's what I'm going to try. Because you can move this there, and now I think you can start to clear right away. And just when I talked about not having telepathy, there's a floating eye corpse, and we get telepathy. So this would be very useful, that we can figure out partially what's inside that room before we go in there. So now I can't mess up on any other boulders because I think we have exactly the number we need to finish. Yeah, so like looking in here, there's a couple of cockatrices. Like if we could get stealth somehow, then you kill the cockatrices first and then use the corpse to clear the rest of it. I don't see too much here that's scary. The owlbear's a little bit scary. The Leocrata is very scary. 2 cockatrices are scary because we don't have a corpse, lizard corpse, and then there's a sergeant and a green elf that both might have wands. So yeah, you know, there's some scary stuff going on. We have a horn. We have let's put some stuff away here. We have wands of sleep, and we have conflict. And I think there's a mimic over there. Let's clear this first. Let's see, I think you can go 2 over that way. Oh, Actually, I didn't want to do that, did I? Let's kill this mimic. Killed it. Welcome back to experience levels 9 after losing it to the vampire. Alright, so we need to... Okay, let's kill this troll. Finish it. And let's move this over just temporarily. Let's see if we can push through. Push this one through. What next? If you move this over 3 times, we can still push it to the right. It lets us clear these other ones. Okay, soldier ants. This is the fun part of the game. That's fine. Oh, and combat boots. Very nice. So we don't know if they're good or not. I don't think I have anything to identify it with. But we would love to upgrade our iron shoes for anything basically better. Speed boots, of course, is the dream. Oh, come on. Something like spawned there in like the 2 seconds. Something really tanky too. Finally killed it. Used up all our magic missile charges. Do you have another? I do. I have one more. All right, double checking. Nothing's there. So now spawn. So I think I can push this one over and up. Okay, here. So we're about to the point where we can start to push things down and back up again, right? We have an iridium wand. Let's figure out what that is. So that's striking. Glad we got that before something that could zap it got it. Okay. So now we can push things down into this room and turn them around. All right. Almost done. This one's not too bad once you do the initial moves there. I do like Lexi Dream's way of doing it. I'm sure it's not just his way, but it's for the speedrun way of doing it. Because you don't have to do as much in the beginning. You have to be pretty perfect with your boulders, but it does save you some time. Barrow weight. I do like +7 cleaver. I know there's a lot of disadvantages to 2-weapons, but one of the disadvantages of 2-weapon in that you can't use a shield of reflection doesn't actually matter because we don't want to use a shield because it interferes with our casting. And we already have Silver Dragon, so we actually use cleaver until the end of the game. The other disadvantage is it gets cursed. And when it gets cursed, stuck with both hands attached to it. But there's a tip command you can use to get things out of your bag. So we have to go all the way down here. Are you dropping frames? Yes, I am dropping frames. Sorry, folks. I did notice that my internet seemed a little bit shaky, and it looks like I have dropped a bunch of frames. So sorry about that. How is it right now? Zap yourself with cancellation. That's not fun. Yes, Lithari knows best. Do not zap yourself with cancellation. Is it affecting my audio or just the video? For the frames being dropped? Looks like I've dropped 697. Seems like a lot. Normally it's like 1 or 2. Smooth right now? Okay. There's some stutter earlier, both audio and video, but it's good now. Good to hear. And welcome, Beanie. Welcome to the stream. Audio's fine. Okay. I know it's the most annoying thing when there's audio glitches. I'm gonna eat this owlbear. You see, we're just exactly boulder perfect if we stick those two in the corners. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna do about this. There's a mimic here. So we put conflict on and we take like this space right here. Are we fine? Okay, so killer bees are not a problem at this point. The green elf is not a problem as long as it doesn't have, well, even attack wands aren't that big a deal. We have reflection. Owlbears we're killing pretty well. Leucrata could be annoying. There's a lizard, which is good. We'd like to get that before we have to fight the cockatrices. And if we're like around the corner, conflict may not actually work all that well. And I think things can actually zap you from here. And we have a wand to sleep too. I think we'll be okay. Let's eat something. No, let's eat this. Satiate ourselves. Take out conflict. And let's put it on. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we do have a winter wolf cub who can hit us with frost, but that's fine. We're resistant. And they are fighting each other, which is good to see. And the cockatrices are turning everything to stone. It's a little concerned about ourselves turning to stone. But let's kill. Don't turn the lizard to stone. Oh, can't turn the lizard to stone. Okay. So we got a cockatrice corpse in the doorway. We may actually want to go grab that, so that something with gloves can't pick it up and use it against us. I can't go diagonally here. I don't have a digging. So we got to go 2 steps here, then here, and we'll pick it up. There's no traps around. So we have the cockatrice corpse, kill the dust vortex, put us right in the middle of everything. That's fine. We're good. The dust vortex just picking us up and just dumping us in the middle of everything. But that's fine, you know, we have a cockatrice corpse. So we're gonna wield it. And we're gonna kill things. So let's see, what's the most dangerous right now? Probably this elf. We don't know what that elf has. Okay, so elf is stoned. Next, we'll turn, let's turn a bee to stone. We'll turn that to stone, turn that to stone. Okay, we're covered in slime, it burns. We cannot We cannot turn this ochre jelly to stone because it's acidic. Let's use our horn. So we got out of it. And we'll turn the sergeant to stone next. Down to 49 HP. So gotta keep an eye on that. Turn this owlbear to stone. Most of that damage, I think, was from that ochre jelly. Which you don't know where it is because we're blind. We can take care of that. We'll use our unicorn horn, get unblinded. And we're surrounded by a bunch of statues. The ochre jelly's over there. It ran away. There's still one cockatrice left. And is that there's no lizard. I think the lizard... lizard's over there. We actually want that lizard corpse just in case we start getting turned to stone by this cockatrice. We may actually just fight that cockatrice from range. I'm going to wield cleaver just in case. And put some gold away. And turn auto pickup off. Although the leprechaun can't teleport away anyway. What if this is a vampire or just a vampire bat? I kill the rock piercer. They're definitely fighting each other. The Leocrata got turned to stone, probably. And cockatrice is over there, lizard is over there. Ochre jelly. I think we're fine. Kill the giant bat there. Go over here. Killer bee is turned to stone. So we can kill this. So we can get that lizard corpse before we start turning to stone. There it is. We'll pick it up. And now we can fight this cockatrice a little safer. Cockatrice is killed by the ochre jelly. All right, so ochre jelly we want to deal with from range. So let's go, we'll back off, and we'll wield our Achilles. We'll start firing that against the ochre jelly. Brown pudding. Okay. Leprechaun's fighting the brown pudding. Potion of full healing. Okay. It'll take a little while. Finally killed the ochre jelly. Let's wield the cleaver again. Now we're just down to the leprechaun and a brown pudding, looks like. That's very corroded. I kind of forget those things are iron. It's fine. So we kill this brown pudding from range again. Conflict is really still quite good. I'm just gonna go kill these things. Might rot my cloak, but there we go, killed it. Now we just have a leprechaun to kill, and a bunch of statues everywhere. And we're burdened until we, if we're lucky, we'll find a bag of holding here. Bunch of statues. Oh, we can take off this Ring of Conflict. It uses a lot of nutrition. It basically doubles your nutrition usage. There it is. Auto pickup off. Call F. Scare monster. And we got the bag of holding. We are psyched about that. So we are very, very, very happy about that. Do we have an extra potion of... We only have one potion of holy water, so we can't bless it yet, but that's fine. So let's take everything out of our bag. And we're going to adjust bag of holding to B. Put away gold, leather hat, combat boots, egg, scrolls, potions, you're not going to put any unidentified wands in there. That would be bad. We can put the extra wand to sleep in. And the can of grease. And this gem. And we're unencumbered. Nice. We have an extra sack. I know there's probably some uses for it. There's another cockatrice corpse over here. I don't really know how it works in terms of, does it just track the age of each one individually? Or is there some sort of a probabilistic function that gets called? Oh, another lizard corpse. Nice. So I don't know if like having two is going to make that much of a difference. Okay, so we lost one of the two, right? Oh, no, both of them. We lost both of them. So I don't know if they were the same age or if the fact they were stacked meant they both rotted at the same time. But going back up to my stash here. Oh, I should be diluting potions, right? Well, what do I have to dilute? Polymorph, levitation, healing. I guess these cursed potions of extra healing. Emerald 100. I think all of those can be diluted. We need the holy water. Just carefully don't kill the oracle here. Sudden chill. All right, so we have another 5 potions of water, or 6 rather. Let's go back to our stash. Should fully explore all these areas. I guess we can price ID while we're here. There are a couple potions we had not yet ID'd. So what do you want ID? Golden, magenta. Because we can look at these boots too. And these rings. Uh, 75 should be 150 or 150 or 200. Bronze 100. Yes. $150 should be 300. So we found almost all the 300 rings. Conflict, of course, is the best one. 75. And these combat boots. 25. Should be 50. Yeah, 50. So that should be one of the good ones, possibly. All right, let's get out of here. Back to the stash. Here we are. Rock mole. All right, we want to see the PUC status of everything but that red gem. Bunch of cursed stuff, it's fine. And 5 potions of water. Well, I guess we could just pray. That's right. We'll dip R into E. All right, so now we have 6 potions of holy water. We want to bless our bag of holding for sure. Nice. And we can take off the dwarvish iron helm and wear the leather hat. The combat boots are not cursed, so let's take off the iron shoes and wear these. Can we jump? We can jump. So boots of jumping. I actually like boots of jumping pretty well, if I can remember to use them. Also, they shouldn't interfere with my spellcasting. I got rid of all the iron stuff, so now we can zap all of our healing spells without any failure. So we actually got pretty far here. And I think I'm going to stop here. I know, Lithari Drow, are you ready to start? Or are you going to start in a little while? Because we only have a few viewers anyway, but everybody should watch Lithari Drow. He's going to start streaming NetHack in a little bit. We can go raid him. If he's ready to go, I'll just go raid him. Might as well. Yeah, so what do? We got Cleaver up to +7. We got a bag of holding. Reflection, magic resistance. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well here. Conflict. Next step, I think, would be to make our way down to Medusa and the castle. Still, our hit points are pretty low. We also our AC is not great. You know, switching from the +1 dwarvish iron helm and the +1 iron boots. Nice. I'm glad you're available to start early, Lithari Drow. We'll go ahead and raid you. I'm going to be watching you while I start to think about dinner and things like that. And let's see here. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me, and hope to see you again. We'll be streaming again on Wednesday. Here we go. Let's go watch Lithari Drow playing wizards, I believe. Everyone have a good day.